Yeah, that's made us quite sick. Well, hello one and all, welcome to another episode of Poetica with DankNStein. Episode 13. Unlucky for some, but for me I think it's going to be a good day. I hope you enjoyed the live stream the other day. Sorry it wasn't exactly the day. I had a few people commenting afterwards that I was like on the day I hadn't necessarily fully announced it. But we got all our storage sorted out over there. You can barely see through the mist. And we got this guy working, and I am making flatbread. And I'm getting me some grain in me, which is boosting my max health a little bit. So that's pretty nice. One of the other things I wanted to do, and in keeping with some of the advice I was given about such things, whether or not this actually works, we'll find out. I wonder if we can put it against that. There we go, that'll do. Maybe we'll put this one also floating in the water. Maybe just here. Alright, so both little crop location. I mean, maybe that one should have been closer to the base. It would have been more convenient over here, wouldn't it? Whatever, that's fine. But as you can see, you know, everything's kind of really nicely set up. We also kind of finished a little bit more setting up here. We've got some rather lovely blue chests there. Let me just jump in the water to cool off because we can't really see anything right now. But yeah, these blue chests look really nice here with this setup. We've finished this off with the crucible. There is a bellows just behind it, which we can just about trigger like that. We've got bellows here and here, and they're covered, so in the rain it'll be all good. And yeah, we've got our storage over there looking nice, and plenty more room to expand that. The thing that is quite inconvenient right now is all this jumping back and forth. We need bridges, so that's the first project for today's episode, is to get some bridges sorted out. So like one possible idea is trapdoors. And maybe we don't want to use the exact same wood type. Maybe we do. Like this. It's actually quite nice. The only thing is we won't be able to do a slope particularly easily, so we'll have to have some kind of staircase and then a slope, or a slope then a staircase. Sorry, or like a straight bridge then a staircase, you know? For over there. Over here, this is just going to match up perfectly to there, and then we'll just probably put some of these planks in as supports to kind of complete the look. Oh, I had a disaster as well off camera a minute ago because I've got this fire starter in my inventory. I came over here to look in a log pile with the fire starter selected and just set all my logs on fire. But you can, with the axe, and you can just chop them all up, and I got most of them back. But yeah, it was a slight disaster to say the least. They actually do appear a bit darker than the planks, or maybe that's just because of the lighting actually. Which actually gets me on to the next thing I wanted to discuss, which is lighting. You'll notice that we put torches up in here. I'm not so keen on these. Something we can do immediately, and it's a really simple crafting recipe, so I just want to experiment with a couple of these. And they come in silver and gold as well, but we'll just go for the iron ones for now. It's a shame they don't come in platinum. Let me just double check they don't come in platinum actually. They were rustic, weren't they? These guys. Iron, golden or silver. Yeah, oh, gargoyles. Okay, maybe making some gargoyles would be a lot of fun. But yeah, these lanterns, they just look super simple. Look at that recipe. That's pretty nice. Oh, that goes our pick. Oh, that's kind of bad news. It's actually not that bad. But I think what we'll need to do is pour ourselves a copper one. Because we're going to make some iron blooms, but without a pick, we can't pick the bloom out of the bloomery. So yeah, we're going to need to just pour ourselves a little copper one in the crucible there. Anyway, these actually go really nice with the... Yeah, they go perfectly with the colour of the roof there. So that's excellent. We've got 5 flatbreads now in reserve, which presumably will last us about a day, and then we'll be going hungry again. And look, we've got a working bridge between these two areas now, which is amazing. So we've not used this guy yet. Not bad, not bad. And yeah, this, you know, having the bellows at the back there is maybe a bit stupid. We could make 2 more bellows and put them there and there, just for symmetry's sake, and then you could use either one. See, these ones are super easy to use. We can just click right on them. But How did I do that again? Is it Z? Okay. But yeah, this one is obviously obstructed by the crucible quite badly. Anyway, this should all melt down very quickly. It's only copper after all. Now the weather is absolutely crazy at the moment. I'm hoping that it's not too loud on the recording. All the like endless thunder and atmospheric noise. Presuming it's all okay. Oh, that was close actually. Yes, got it, just in time. Okay, amazing. And now it's actually these mangrove logs I think we've completely run out of. Alright, sorted. So it would be a little bit easier to see if it wasn't raining quite so heavily. Maybe we can sleep this off actually. Although that is just wasted calories. Like I'm already... Oh, look how cozy it is in here though. So cozy. And presumably... Oh, that light's still on. It is really cozy up here with the bed, isn't it? So nice. I mean, the atmosphere, as we've said many times, this pack, unrivaled atmosphere. Anyway, yeah, I'm happy with these bridges. They're certainly incredibly practical. These planks do look a bit thick. Part of me is thinking about fences. Yeah, I think we should look at these quickly. How about this? How does this look? Yeah, I think a bit better. Obviously, we can't go underwater with them. We don't have the waterlogged fences and stuff like that from modern vanilla. Now that they look that thin, it almost feels like there should be more supports. Like they should be more regular than they currently are. Like we could fit an extra one in between. Anyway, we'll leave them for now. Let me know what you think. We'll just move on because we got a lot of other things planned today. Not least doing a ton of metalworking. Let's process all of this iron. So it's all going to go into the crucible and it's all going to come out in ingots, and just so thankful we have these iron tongs. So it's going to be a bit of a breeze. I think a hopper above this is a thoroughly advised situation for just like keeping this full. Oh yeah, and let's make the adjustments we wanted to the bellows here. So we will need, yeah, just 6 pieces of this. Oh, hold on. Let's get some room in our inventory here. Leather, 3 more pieces. Okay, glorious. Glorious, glorious. Oh, the bridges are just making life so much easier. It's incredible. And we do... Oh, hold on. We need to jump around here. What we're going to do is take this guy out. So actually, we probably would like to go and get some more shale smooth... some more smooth shale to finish this off properly. We'll grab that guy. I think you place them from behind, don't you? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, like that. Looks good to me. Just something really simple like that. Solves the problem. And now it's super easy to blast any of the bellows for any of the bloomeries, any of the forges or whatever that we want. Okay, and that molten cast iron's gone in. Let's throw some more in. While I'm doing this, I am actually going to invest in a little hopper, I think. I don't think there's a way to automate hitting the bellows. I had a look at bellows. There does seem to be one other type of bellows. This thing. Spring action bellows, but there's no recipe for it, so I'm not sure. I don't think there's anything we can do about that part. But having a hopper would be nice, and it's just 2 sheets and a chest. 2 iron sheets there, so we can heat up some of our existing iron ingots. They're about to go, I think. Yeah, we can heat up some of our existing iron ingots underneath in the forge while the others are going. So 2 sheets would be 4 ingots. Alright, here we go. They can weld and they're looking dangerous. Let's do it. Can I remember how to do this? I've got my stone hammer ready. That'll do. Sheet. We did this so many times before. There we go. It's like second nature. Boom. Okay, excellent. I wonder if they need cooling or not. I've set up like 4 barrels across the front here for cooling. So we've got some by the chests on either side and there. So this whole symmetry thing is feeling really nice. It's unbelievably hot though. We might have to put a cover on the area that we're standing in. Yeah, just because we're getting way too hot standing here. And there we go. So chuck that on top there. Like so. Sweet. Yeah, that's quite a big like quality of life improvement, and presumably as well we should put a chest on top. All these stairs that I put up here to decorate it on the stream the other day, they're very nice, right? But actually they're not the right idea, because firstly we definitely want a double chest incorporated into our design here, which presumably does empty perfectly into there. Just to test something here, because in previous versions this stuff didn't work. Yeah, it does. It empties from anywhere within the double chest. That's good. What if it went like this? Yeah, I like it. From underneath it does look amazing, doesn't it now? Need to drink. It's so nice seeing the real colours just from standing underneath the cover for a bit. And now we're under this cover, although we're next to the flames. Hopefully this does help a bit. Yeah, I've not been pumping this enough, so it's probably slowed down a little bit. I guess with 2,000 units in there now we can start pouring. Yeah, the temperature is not dropping when we're throwing new ore in anymore, so that's good. That's certainly what used to happen. It doesn't seem to do that this time around, so that's all good. The hopper's luxurious. We can access the chest from underneath. So now it's time to just fill her up, I think. Okay, cool. Well, that's a nice little interlude in the middle of my processing. We'll go back to off camera, I think, for the next probably hour or more of gameplay. And I'll see you in a minute. Now, one thing that's becoming abundantly clear is that we're going to run out of charcoal. And I mean, we're certainly, you know, we've only got enough for like one bloomery's worth here. I've already got a... Oh, what's happening here? Oh, I'm starving. Oh, damn. Oh, my God. I can't sprint either. The only thing I can do is just eat grain. No, like... There'll be no nutritional value to it. But we can at least not starve, right? Our max health will go down, but we won't die. Okay. What a funny time for me to start recording. Just totally not paying attention to my hunger. Wow. I've got so much grain, and that was quite a slow and laborious process making the bread, so we're just going to do this for now. I need to go out and find some food. I think we just need to put a stop to this crazy process right now, because... Well, so look, we've got... How many have we got already? A lot of these cast iron ingots already made. 32 there plus 8. So we've got 40 ingots of iron already. I guess we want to think about making them in batches of 48. But we've already got another 14 ingots there. So we're up to 54 there now. So maybe we should get up to 96 and then stop. So I need to keep my eye on what that calculation is. But I think that makes sense. 96 ingots is then 2 full bloomeries. Right? 2 full runs. Sorry. 4 full bloomeries, but 2 runs on our double set. Yeah? So we'll aim for 96 ingots of cast iron in total. I think makes sense. So I will need to keep an eye on things and actually probably start to take amounts out of here, or else lock the hopper is another thing we could do. Oh, it's a block of cobble now. That's changed, I'm fairly certain. Yeah, seems to have worked. Yeah, that seems to be locked. And if I... Yeah, that's definitely working. Okay, cool. Okay, good. Fine. So let's... Yeah, let's shoot for 98. No, what did I say? 96 ingots of cast iron, and then we'll stop. And I think the amount of charcoal we have is enough. And at that point, we'll go out looking for food and wood and do more charcoal pits and just switch it up a bit. Alright, so we're up to 6 ingots left to hit that 96 that we want. We've got 225 in there with another 225 just about to go in, so let's lock that. And that's that's only 450. Oh, so I need 150 more in there. So we'll just move that in manually, I guess. So 50, 100, 150. And that'll get us 6 more ingots, and that's absolutely everything. Okay, cool. Sorted. And as you can see, our charcoal is only just going to be enough to see us through this. So yeah, that's cool. We definitely need some more charcoal pits, and we definitely need some food. I can do one more meal of just eating grain, I think, but it is wasteful. It saves me time, but it is wasteful. One of the other jokes things I've been doing is just jumping into the water here to cool down myself, and then just throwing an inventory full of ingots into the water like that as well. It's much slower when they're in open water like this than when they're in a barrel. But so doing 6 of them isn't particularly worth it. When I was doing batches of 12 or more, it actually was really worth it because I have to sit in the water to cool down anyway, and it's quicker than clicking them in and out of barrels. Anyway, that's everything. So we can salvage these small few last pieces of coal. Get these done. We still have more limonite than we can fit into that double chest and hopper to process, but not a huge amount more than what we can fit in. So anyway, yeah, all good. That was time consuming though, I'm not gonna lie. That did take a while. Well, in keeping with tradition, we better stack them all up, hadn't we? They do look identical to the normal iron ones. Okay. Nice. It's kind of nice to see some stacks of ingots once again. Right, so just venturing a little bit into, well, apparently the mountains here. I'm really hoping to find like some fruit. A little unlikely, but some just like giant source of food that's just ready to eat that I can just grab loads fresh off the vine. But I'm thinking about like chopping down a couple of, well, let's chop down, chop down that. Let's chop it down. It's only small. I'm not sure what type of wood it is. This might be our favorite. What is that? Wenge. Oh no, it's not. Okay, but we'll take it. Let's cut down one of these massive ones. Let's cut down this guy. Lag. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That is how to cause some lag. One thing actually that's just crossed my mind is that there are a few of the random mushrooms and things that we found. Probably not the death cap, but there are a few of the random mushrooms and things that we found that are edible. I believe there was a comment on the live stream the other day, somebody outlining what's what to me. Now another excellent option, of course, is fish, right? We can stay cool while gathering food. Alright, so here's the comment. It was actually from Ty Smith. Shout outs to you. We can eat the artist conch, turkey tail, and the giant club. So that's this guy, turkey tail. That's this guy, the artist conch. The giant club. Maybe I don't have giant club. I just want to do this as we're heading over there in a minute. Just one more of those. Yeah, the mushrooms scare me because I did get poisoned by one once upon a time. So yeah, that's some food. Yeah, this was for here. It's been bothering me. But now that we have the rest of our supplies unpacked, we can level that out. This should grow if we just ensure that it's got the room to. So you just got to keep clearing it out. And there's another sapling we planted over here, which I'm guessing is the same thing. We just... Oh no! Okay, well, we're gonna have to be patient for that one then. One thing that I might suggest, if you're watching Verph, is could you potentially make it so that the grass and the natural stuff doesn't grow in the blocks surrounding a player planted sapling? I don't know, it might be like way more complicated than I'm assuming it is. Okay, beautiful. So get this guy going. EZ. And we'll probably end up filling her up again straight away, so maybe we'll go off in that direction this time to chop more trees. But we should... we didn't bring any spare logs with us. Okay, that was dumb. Well, let's... I mean, that mangrove looks too cool to chop down. I don't want to chop down any of them that are too close to... Oh, hold on. Is that the thing we're about to eat? No, that's something else. I mean, it would be good to find one massive tree, wouldn't it? And just get some serious damage done. Interesting here, look, that there's like another rock type exposed in this kind of crack. Oh, that is a very, very nice looking crack. Oh, wow. Oh, the absolute scenes in here. Look at that. That's beautiful. Alright, there's a few trees here. Let's get it. Also, that's a lot of cobblestone behind there. That's not a structure, is it? No, I think it's just a pile of something. I'm worried a little bit about predators, like just running through uncharted bits of the lag spikes. Yeah, just running through uncharted territories, like that. There's just going to be like a pack of wolves or lions or something that I just don't predict coming out of the undergrowth. So we are having a little cookout here, and these things are actually quite amazing because they have fruit, veg, and protein, and they're just growing on trees around here. So this seems like quite a good option for food. We've also cooked up our fish, so we've had a nice bit of that. I'm going to try one of these turkey tails now. Pretty good. Okay, it gave us slowness though. I didn't look at what it did to our max health, if it reduced or increased it or not. Interesting. Anyway, we'll cook all this stuff up. It's fine. Definitely better than nothing. I don't mind a bit of slowness after each meal. To be honest, that's kind of realistic. That's how I normally feel in real life after I've just eaten. A little bit slow. And as if by magic, just as I finished cooking that, I saw this finish. Ah, a shovel though. Okay, well, we might have to make ourselves a little stone one. See how long the shovel lasts here. Actually, to be fair, I really don't want to do the rest of this with stone. So we're going to go and just make some more iron tools. I'd need an iron pick anyway. I think that's it for now. I think we'll be fine. We'll just make ourselves an iron... Maybe we should make another axe. Yeah, we'll make an axe, a pick, and a shovel. And it would be good as well to have like a little space for spare tools. Put that there and that there. We can get these shears off, and yeah, put the spare pick maybe there. That's cool. Also, this slowness at 0 is just like one of those. I think you need to log. Right. Anyway, let's get 3 ingots of iron cooking. Now that we do have a little bit more charcoal as well, all is good. We've got the hammer, although we don't need that right now. Oh, that's a point though. Let's make an iron hammer as well. We can maybe put the iron one in the anvil and keep the bismuth bronze one on us or something like that. Oh, I just put the pick away over here. I was just going to say, in the interest of efficiency, we should smelt down the copper anvil in the crucible while we're cooking up these ingots. Just extra efficient. Boom, there we go. Got ourselves 14 units of copper coming right up. Which will be particularly useful in future when we come to making other alloys and things. One other thing that I'm actually really keen to try, although I think I might start dying of heat stroke any minute now. So maybe we'll just... Yeah, I'll show you this technique I mentioned earlier. Jump in the water here, and then just throw all these out. So while we're cooling, so are they. They all sit on that shelf there. And we can jump up for air halfway through, come back down, and then they're all cooled, and so are we. And then the only other thing you need to do is just, for some reason it seems to get rid of the water block there. So I just place the crafting bench in, let the water return, and voila, they've all been cooled together. Now this is the other thing I just wanted to try, although we're going to need to just make some room in our inventory to do this. But can we melt down these that are literally, they've got like no durability left? Will we get a load of ingots back from those? I wonder. That would be really cool. It seems like massively cheesy if it works, particularly as we got them off of a mob anyway. But I wonder what will happen, or will we just get like an amount of iron that's proportionate to the amount of durability left? Like we'll get like a 2 or 3 units or something. I'm thinking is maybe likely. There we go. Pick. There we go. Nice. Lovely. And last but not least. Oh, amazing. Absolute legend. Right, and then that's... Yeah, let's start pumping those to get those actually melted and see what we get when they hit brilliant white. we got nothing. They just disappeared. They just melted. All right, awesome. A little bit of copper there as well. All right then, gorgeous. It's pretty nice because I would like some lighting just in general. Probably there and there. Yeah, and we want the bedroom dark, so we'll leave the bedroom without lights. I think this is fine. The only other place that feels like it's kind of calling for them, but then we'd need to make another batch. Or unless we get rid of this guy. But we put some here and here. Yeah, I think that's quite nice. Okay, because I wasn't paying attention last time. Let's eat some artist conch and see what our max health does. It does actually rise. Although it makes us sick. Okay, well we might as well eat it all in one go. Yeah, it has made us quite sick. Oh well, Psychedelicraft, eat your heart out, right? Try some artist conch, bruv. That's what I'm talking about. But yeah, look, it's actually giving us fruit, veg, and protein. So artist conch sandwiches could be the superfood right now until we get some cows. I'm not gonna lie, guys. I really love this base. I love how this thing looks. This is all just working very nicely for us. So let's do a calculation on iron right now. Yeah, so I did want to double check, but I was right. So a blast furnace can be up to 5 levels tall, right? So in addition to the 32 iron ingots we need here, each level does require 12 sheets to cover it, which is 24 ingots. So the sum is 32 plus 24 times 5. And that comes out at 152 ingots. So if we were to make a double blast furnace, which I've never done before, so why don't we do that in this series? I think we should. Again though, let's be clear, that double blast furnace will be in a base somewhere else. It won't be here. This is the Iron Age base. Once we get to that stage, we'll move on and we'll live somewhere else. But we're going to live here until we have 304 ingots of iron processed, ready to move on to the double blast furnace base, which will be in a different climate somewhere else. Maybe somewhere wintry and snowy and cold. Could be fun. So, with that in mind, the 96 ingots that we made here is a decent start. But we do want to make a suit of armor, and we do also want some iron just to kind of live off of for a while as well. So I would say we are in no risk of making too much iron by finishing to process all of this. So yeah, so I think we'll leave it there, actually. I think that kind of sums it up for this episode. The gauntlet's been set. We know that we're going to need to go out and mine more iron to complete it, but also that we've got a lot of iron processing to do. And that's probably another live stream waiting to happen, isn't it? Maybe not between now and next episode. I think I'll switch it up for next episode. I want to maybe look at note blocks. Just do something a bit different next episode, and maybe go and try and find some redstone and things. And yeah, this base is just feeling great right now. So yeah, thoroughly enjoying this spot. We're gonna live here for quite a while longer until we've processed all of that iron, made all those sheets, and of course all the fire clay, which is something we still only have very limited supply of. We actually just don't have. We need to find, if we found a bauxite vein, If we found a big vein of aluminium, then we'd have all the fire clay we needed. Or graphite would do. So yeah, fun and games. Thanks very much for watching as always. Remember to drop a like, subscribe. If you want to support on Patreon, be my guest. We're going to have a community server dropping in the next sort of week or two. So look out for news on that. And be excellent to each other. And I'll see you soon. Alright. Safe. Peace.